Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel once again. And doesn't matter how many times I say, it's never enough to say that I love you guys for this immense support and feedback what you guys have been giving to me. And this is becoming an amazing journey. And today we are going to discuss another really good penny stock. Actually, it should be penny stocks, which are really best of the lot, in my opinion, and which has a huge upside potential. But before we start, I would just like to request you guys to hit and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And yeah, so that you don't miss the new latest upcoming videos from me, which I think can be useful a bit, at least. Yeah, and I would really appreciate that. Anyways, so also if you guys are really interested in joining our amazing patrons family, where we are really doing a great job. It's a community full of positive people and like-minded people, and I'm proud to say that 95% of the patrons are really doing quite good, and the whole portfolio is green. And we are having amazing returns due to the stocks which we are choosing quite early with a really good entry price. Anyways, and since we are talking about the penny stocks today, which are the best penny stocks to buy now, this is not a selling or buying suggestion or an advice from me. Yeah, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not a financial advice. And also, penny stocks, especially, are really subjected to huge volatility because people are literally trading these stocks in thousands, buying in thousands, selling in thousands. So please play at your own risk, and please be careful with your hard-earned money and book your profits in case you are just jumping into any penny stocks or the penny stocks which I'm mentioning. Just book your profits as soon as it becomes quite difficult for you to handle. So just make a target, book the profits, just play according to your risk tolerance, and get out of the market, exit. You don't have to literally wait until it reaches 1000% or 2000%. So please be careful with your money. And like I said again, guys, this is not any kind of a financial advice. This is just to bring these stocks up to your attention. So now let's jump on to our first penny stock. Okay, guys, so the first penny stock which we are going to talk about today is Kiva Biotech Products Group Corporation, trading with the ticker symbol KWBT, and is a Chinese company, by the way, and is an OTC stock. So the closing price on 4th of February was around 3 cents. So with 4 decimal places, it's 0.0324. It will stay at 3 cents for a bit of time, as we can see. But anyways, the market cap is $9 million, and the trading average volume is around 10 million, which is not that bad for a penny stock. And this is an important factor which we should be looking at when we are trading penny stocks, the average incoming volume. So now let's move on to what is this company all about. Okay, guys, so the company's goal is quite simple, but a really important goal, which is to make an eco-friendly agricultural environment. So as we know, especially in Asia, there are quite a lot of pesticides and pollutants used, which actually affects the agriculture environment drastically. So Kiva Biotech goal is to eliminate pollution, regenerate as eco-friendly environment, and sustain a healthy life. Kiva Biotech protects the environment by developing, producing, and marketing biotechnological products with innovative technology. Kiva Biotech development strategy is to establish a standardized eco-friendly agriculture industry platform. The company is dedicated to the eco-agricultural products development to satisfy the growing need for safe food. Now they consider the responsibility of restoring farmland to healthful condition, aiming to provide the solution for soil treatment to eliminate soil pollution and to regenerate environment back to nature. Now the company also initiates the cutting edge biological technology as the foundation and eco-friendly agriculture as the theme, and their mission is healthy farmland, which is quite amazing, guys. So they are emphasizing more on efficiency and making development as a priority and value quality, and they are contributing towards China's vision of safe agriculture, safe food, and healthy lifestyle. And I think after what has happened now since past few years, I think this company might get quite a lot of projects, and those projects can act really big catalyst for this company. So I don't think personally that this company will stay at 3 cents in the coming future. So they have quite a lot of products, as we can see: biological organic fertilizer series, compound microbial fertilizer series, biological water soluble fertilizer series, microorganism bacterium agent series, and biological soil remediation series. So guys, until now, I don't see any upcoming catalyst in the near future for the company. So I don't think that upcoming catalyst could be a deciding factor for the stock price. But what I see is the only thing which I can actually think of which can affect the stock price drastically is the incoming volume in the near future. So as soon as the stock will come into attention of the investors, I think that will drastically affect the stock price for sure. And having said that, let's have a quick look at its chart. Okay guys, so I have already prepared the chart for you guys in order not to waste your time too much. So as we can see right here, that here the stock price bounced back at 0.0300, somewhere right here. And as we can also see that here are some retracements. So we can see that this right here is also retracement at 0.00 here, 0.0300. So we can see that 0.0300 has been a good resistance in a 30-minute chart and has been tested many times. And we can see that it also bounced back now yesterday. And I'm looking forward to break this resistance level right here, 0.033. And me and my patrons, we bought at this particular level right here, because we saw that this is a good level to buy, so a good support level to buy at. And that's why we entered into this particular stock at this level. Now we are looking forward to break this level, this resistance, 0.0388. And if it breaks this resistance level, to be honest, it might really take off. And this is what we are looking forward to. So if, for example, it doesn't cross this resistance level, then it might drop again. And that could be again a good buying opportunity for those who are not aware about this particular stock. And that's what I would do. Anyways, I would still load up a bit more on this particular stock to just experiment. Again, guys, this is a super small penny stock, so please be aware of this, that it will be subjected or will experience huge volatility because of incoming volumes. So this is a 3-cent penny stock, and people might buy this in millions, also. So please be aware of that it can get heavily shorted and people can just take off their profits with even 10 to 20% margin. So please be aware of it and please be careful. Like I said, 0.0300 seems to be a good safe entry point. And yeah, for now, that's it for this particular stock. And I told you my strategy, what would be my buying strategy. So that's all for this first penny stock. Now let's move on to our second penny stock. And here is our second penny stock, iqstel, trading with the ticker symbol IQST, and is another OTC stock. God, I'm in love with these OTC stocks. Anyways, so the price, as you can see, is at 62 cents, and the previous closing price was 50 cents with a market cap of $52 million, which is okay. This company has still a lot of room to grow, which we'll get on to in a few seconds. Anyways, and the average volume is 3 million, but the volume yesterday was 9 million. And guys, this is, as you can see, this stock is now coming into the attention of the investors, or let's say traders, and that's why it was up by 22% in a single day. Now, me and my patrons, we bought initially this stock at 40 cents, but now as you can see right here that it's 44 cents, which is still a bit higher than what we bought initially in. And this is because we just bought more of this company, seeing the potential in this company, especially for the upcoming catalyst in June and July, which we'll get on to in a few minutes. So apart from that, guys, if you are really interested in seeing my early buying and selling calls, then you are most welcome to join our amazing patrons family. And yeah, you will definitely enjoy there. Okay, so iqstel is a US-based publicly listed company offering leading-edge telecommunication and technology services for global markets with presence in 13 countries. The company provides services to the telecommunication, electric vehicles, this is important, liquid fuel distribution, chemical and financial services industries. iqstel has 4 business divisions: telecom, technology, fintech, and blockchain. And guys, this is another important thing which needs to be considered. With worldwide B2B and B2C customer relations operating through its subsidiaries, Etelex, Swisslink, Q Global, SMS Directors, Lot Labs, and Lot Labs will play quite an important role in the future. Why? Well, we will get on to that in a second as well. Global Money One and It's B-Chain. The company has an extensive portfolio of products and services for its clients: SMS, VoIP, 4G and 5G international infrastructure connectivity, cloud BPX, omni-channel marketing, Lot Smart EV, IQ batteries, Lot Smart gas, Lot Smart tank, Visa debit card, mobile number portability application, MNPA blockchain, settlement and payments marketplace blockchain. And these are one of the few reasons which actually drew my attention towards this company and its stock. That is, they are dealing with 4G, 5G telecom sector plus EV sector, and then they have subsidiaries also in the fintech and the blockchain sector. And all these four sectors are super hot sectors, as we already know, and we have seen how any catalyst, any small catalyst in any of these sectors are really affecting the stock price with huge margins. Yeah, and like I said, any heavy catalyst from any of these four sectors can also really affect this company's stock price in a positive direction. So now anyways, let's move on to some bullish catalysts which are due for this particular company. So the first big statement which came recently for IQ Steel is IQ Steel new technology division recognized alongside Apple, Amazon, and General Electrics, which is quite huge, guys. And how they are working on it. So Lot Labs, which I already mentioned, and I said that we should keep attention towards this particular subsidiary from IQ Steel, is because Lot Labs will have in future many huge projects, and they're already working on some really good projects which we will see further as well. And as we can see that Lot Labs is accelerating its development efforts on a battery solution for the electric vehicles EV industry, while the synergies it has gained through the technology and business base provided by IQ Steel's telecom division. So as you can see that all the subsidiaries are working together. So this is quite good for me as an investor to see that all the subsidiaries from IQ Steel are helping each other and working together. So anyways, in conjunction with Lot Labs, ongoing work with alternate systems, again this is big. Lot Labs is expanding its EV industry scope to include the development of proprietary battery solutions. The battery development initiative is well underway. IQ Steel plans to soon release more details on the battery development initiative. Stay tuned. Now, the other most important thing which is worth our attention is stemming from Lot Labs' smart gas experience. Lot Labs has initiated a research and development project to build a smart solution designed specifically for the chemical industry to assess the management of pressurized and non-pressurized containers, vessels, and tanks. Now, recently, Lot Labs began working with alternate systems, which we already saw, to develop smart EV solutions that Lot Labs will in turn market to entire EV industry. And under the current project timeline, Lot Labs anticipates a smart EV solution suite prototype by July of this year. And guys, this is the month and this is a time when this particular catalyst can really shoot up the stock price. And that's why I am definitely gonna hold, and my patrons, we are gonna hold this particular stock at 40 cents or 44 cents until July for sure. So remember July. Now let's move on. So IQ Steel enters agreement to develop proprietary electric vehicles battery for alternate systems, Revolt electric motorcycle, and alternate electric vehicle programs leads sub-Saharan Africa electric vehicle trend. Now, how ALYI electric vehicle program can affect IQ Steel? Well, let me explain this to you. So ALYI last week, or Alternate Systems last week, announced finalizing plans for its first rideshare electric motorcycles to go into service by July of this year. Again, remember this month, July. Now, Alternate Systems has an order to deliver 2,000 electric motorcycles in Kenya to be deployed into the motorcycle taxi boda market. The first delivery scheduled for July is again intended to support a first phase pilot rollout of the rideshare service. And how this is going to affect IQ Steel? Well, this project is via IQ Steel. So IQ Steel will be developing the battery solutions or the prototype suit solutions, what we just saw for alternate systems. And that's why again July is the month for IQ Steel. So two heavy catalysts will be coming for IQ Steel in the month of July, and that's why I am definitely gonna hold this stock until July for sure. And apart from that, guys, if you look at IQ Steel's market cap, it is definitely overlooking its record revenues. So based on the recent and future initiatives, they have raised their 2020 revenue forecast to be at $44 million, up from $42 million, and for the 6-month target price of 61 cents. And with its 7 different subsidiary companies, iqstel is becoming a leader in VoIP and SMS services in this fast-growing emerging markets, and building its business largely through M&A and new blockchain and lot labs, what we already saw, and different fintech offerings should definitely serve as major profit centers and revenue growth drivers, which we are not yet have considered. And that's why, according to me, the stock price being at 60 cents is not that expensive. I mean, there's no rush. Of course, we can wait until July, but I personally think that it's still a good price to step in and open up a position. And definitely, we can, of course, average it down later before July when there are more chances for the stock price to shoot. And this is an extra factor which actually adds up to my confidence for this particular company, is because the analysts out there have announced their updated price target because of the record breaking revenues from this particular company and their performance in the past 2 to 3 years. And there is a potential price target of $1 within the year 2021. And that's why there is still a good upside potential of 80 to 100%. And it's not a bad deal, to be honest, guys. And definitely we are going to wait until July, at least me and my patrons. And if you guys are looking forward to open up a position in this particular company, then please be careful. Average down your stock price. 60 cents is not that expensive, but it's not that cheap as well. So please be careful, and please always keep some money aside to average down your stock price. Okay. So that's it, guys. That's all for today. These are the 2 penny stocks which I wanted to bring up quickly up to your attention. So I made this video quite short, and that's it, guys. So please be careful with the penny stocks. Please do your own due diligence. Don't get carried away with the market emotions, and yeah, please control your emotions. And that's the strategy. That's the key point for success. So I will see you in the next one, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and ciao.